Welcome back, friends. Now, in our last episode, we noticed that the inventor had completely gone off his rocker and wrapped his generation chamber sort of like a Tesla coil. You'll see the big copper tubing spiraling out from the bottom. There's the line going in, feeding the electrode up top. There's the start of everything that's underneath this nifty duct tape. Gotta love duct tape. But what it's doing is kind of holding the wire from unraveling because it's solid core and it's pretty tough. But I have noticed something with this new design. I get really good production, but I think that's because I have 3+ teaspoons of baking soda in it. But one thing I noticed that was kind of strange. I'm going to plug it in now. We're at 12 volts. And you can see from the sides of the container and the bubbler and everything, I'm getting fairly decent production, but the reason that is I'm pulling in nearly 9 amps at 12 volts. Let's say 8. But really decent production. But the one thing that I had noticed and I wanted to share, usually this is a no-no. I found that if you have it wrapped like this, a couple of things. This post gets really hot really quick, almost off the get-go. But I know sparks, danger, sparks will Robinson, danger. I'm going to do something that you usually don't do. I'm going to reverse polarities. Which is usually not that great an idea, because it doesn't like it that much. But, see how it cleared up? Notice where my bubbler is going? Now usually, I've had it just stall out, completely stop. I've never been able to reverse polarities like this. I've been noticing that Deadpool's got the same thing going on when he uses the iconal. He's been doing tests with that and noticed that when he switched polarities, bang, everything started happening. Now this is happening no matter which side is which side. I do want to check out and see if this electrode is getting as hot as it was before. It's getting pretty toasty. Yeah. Let's check out the back one. It's fairly warm as well. Now, of course, I've noticed that if I take a certain polarity with DC and I cross the wires, where I cross the wires, there's a lot of resistance going on because of the magnetic field, I guess, that's generated by the current flowing through the wire. It gets warm. And so here I've tried to minimize the amount of times that any wire is crossing its own polarity. What I really have to look at is up here. And boy, howdy, that's getting warm. So I'm going to stop this now. See how hot this is. It's fairly warm, it's not that bad. I'm going to switch my polarities. Plug it back in. Now again, you'll see over there, bubbler, kicking butt. You'll notice, there's my production, just as good as ever, and to let you see what it looks like from the top. Again, something you're never supposed to do, but I'm curious. is like here from the top. So come over here and zoom in. God bless the autofocus on this thing, is just for crap. As you can see, I'm getting fairly decent bubbles. I'm going to stop this, pour it out, and try it with just straight tap water and see what kind of reaction we get. Be back with you in a few.